All right. Definitely do not start this once again. Right out the gate. Oh dang! I'm sorry, Buka. Oh.
We raced them all one-on-one, and two of us actually won! That means we tied the 6th graders. Can you believe it? They said they're gonna let us use the schoolyard now, and they want to be friends with us. Fast for 4th graders. Oh, you guys! I never had a day. I know how hard you all worked. Wow, thanks. Big sis?
You don't have to call me that if you don't want to. Auntie Yuko is fine.
1, 2, 3. Your boyfriend!
They called you my boyfriend till the very end.
It's embarrassing.
Right? I know they're just being kids, but still, something about it gives me goosebumps. You know what this feels like? The end of some cheesy high school drama series. Kids have left the nest.
Are you relieved?
Well, of course. I was constantly worried someone would get hurt. To be honest, it was tough at the beginning. Now that they're gone, it feels kind of lonely. Teaching those kids how to race, it was pretty fun. They looked so happy every time they got faster. And it made me happy too. That feeling of wanting to help them just kept growing bigger and bigger. You know, this might have been the first time I really put my heart into something. And it's not that I've been slacking off as a team manager, but maybe helping and teaching people is more of my thing. Kinda made me think about the things I should do for my future, I mean. Oh, by the way, I wanted to thank you. Maybe we should throw a little party, you know, to celebrate our first attempt at coaching.
Let's do it!
Yay! Oh, I can't wait. Now where should we have the party at? I kind of want it to be somewhat fancy. I'll look around for a place. I didn't have much confidence at the beginning. So you being here with me was really... Well, let's talk about that next time. We'll have plenty of time at the party. Shall we head home?
Welcome.
I'll think about it.
Nice.
Looks like. now. Alright.
But when I told them over the phone, they sent me this.
Yeah, and maybe a piece of paper. Looks like a thank you letter from the charity group.
I received it the very next day. Guess I can't back out now. 10 million yen is nothing to me, though. Once those children grow up and become successful, I'll introduce myself to them. I'll say, I'm the one who made all this possible. Then I'll be well taken care of in my old age. If it wasn't for our conversations, I probably wouldn't have considered this. By talking to you, I seem to have developed an interest in watching others mature. I thank you for that. Actually, I should be thanking myself for so wisely taking note of this.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the devil arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the devil within thyself.
There we go. Finally maxed this guy out.
You can keep that letter. 10 million yen. I worked myself to the bone for that money. And all I have to show for it is that piece of paper. But it's not a bad feeling. I'll be going now. The paparazzi could be anywhere. If any one of them were to find out, my brilliant plan would be ruined. Oh, by the way, about that exclusive modeling contract, I've decided to pass on that deal. Rather, it's your fault for sending me mixed messages. Anyway, quit associating with shady men like me, and find what truly makes you happy. Bye forever.
You say dada. Da 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 da.
It's amazing! Good, good. Not bad? Thanks, kid. Bub.
Thank you.
I never felt like miserable. I never knew I'm thinking this will last.
I got really into my reading last night and never went to sleep. I thought I'd be fine since I've lost sleep from the pain and anxiety of my illness before, but I suppose I'm not doing my health any favors like this.
You need to listen to your body, pal.
Thank you. Or rather, I suppose I should apologize. It's been so long since anyone told me off for anything. I came out here because I was hoping to find you. I only have so much time left, you know. Do you remember when I said I like reading heartwarming stories? There are as many stories as there are stars in the sky, but I don't think any of them are what I'm looking for. The problem is, none of those stories were written for people like me. I guess I'm just being selfish. Just like I am with you, too. You're always coming to visit me, keeping me company and talking with me. How much of your valuable time have you spent with me? I don't deserve it. You're spoiling me. That's why I like you so much, though. Sorry, I was in such a good mood that I overexerted myself. I'd like to see you again sometime.
Welcome back.
Hey! That's right. Oh, there you are. Feeling down today, kid. Mind listening to what this old monk has to say? Those folks downstairs, they're probably around your age, huh? It looks like they're having fun drinking and dancing, but you look closely, their eyes say otherwise. I bet they come here to relieve stress from the day. But I wonder if any of them are actually enjoying themselves. Stress won't go away unless you deal with the root of the issue. You can put it off, but it'll always come back. This place is more of a refuge than a club to me. Those kids really want to relax. We should switch the music to the Heart Sutra. Hey, there's a microphone over there. Bring it over, kid. I'll perform a live sutra reading.
Yeah, probably shouldn't, buddy.
Don't underestimate me. My reading of the Heart Sutra will change your life.
Are you done?
I guess you're right.
Well, tell Daddy.
This place is too small to recite it properly. I've got a kid around their age, you know. My one and only son. Be 21 this year. A little older than you. He's alive, that is.
You know, I really do wonder if
You
the
think
mom
it's okay to leave the future of this country in the
Yeah.
hands of these kids? I mean,
or if they think
what if
that
they
the
all
kids
end up
are
like
not
me? Well, it ain't like I can future.
Yep.
Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form.
That or the mom knew the Cat in the Hat.
I'm done talking now. Go home before it gets too late, all right? I'll see you next time.
Maybe this is after that whole
One with Jim Carrey. I would think it would be more book than Jim Carrey. Because let's be honest, a single hoe joke has yet to be made. Can't be Jim Carrey's movie.
Go in it.
All right.
Down in the room. So I can't have this stay for overtime tonight.
Well,
Monday.
yeah.
And it becomes this.
Oh yeah.
And then that's correct.
All right. Hold on. Yeah. There. I know. Oh yeah. Ow. All right. Give Dad a minute. He'll get you some more. She won't let me take it anyways. Okay.
Sure? Sure, sure, I'm at it.
All right. That's what that is.
Okay, the turning has water in it.
Oh, okay. There you go. Man, I just thought this entire time. Ah. So, certain people I thought just couldn't hang out until much later. No. It just turns out I'm stupid. I could have finished off a few links already.
Excellent.
Ooh.
ever feel encouraged reading about the influential figures of the past? Even leaders who
Nina.
forged great nations faced the challenges of interpersonal relationships.
Something on your mind there, Mitsuru?
Well, it's natural to consider things, isn't it? Oh, were you expressing concern for me? Thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to distract from our reading. Shall we get back to it? Oh, look at the time. I think that's enough for today. That was a pleasant time together, hearing nothing but the sound of each other's pages.
What?
Our submarine will collapse.
It can depend on how well it's built.
I'd like to hear your thoughts on our reading again sometime. But for now,
I mean, with the things being made out of glass, unless it was like some impossibly made durable glass, then yeah, they would all basically be a little ball.
All right, time for class. I know you've been busy lately, but you all remember to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a humanities class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit. Hey, are you all listening to me?
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kind of down. Huh? Talk to me. What's bothering you? It's just Aragaki-senpai. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty shocking. I'd never seen him in school, but
Hey!
in town.
Hey.
And now he's just gone. It's hard to put it into words. I took it for granted that everyone would always be around, that nothing would ever change. But some things you can never get back. I didn't consider how easily it could happen. Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question, but is it okay for me to leave things with them like this? Parents, huh? Yeah, that's a tough one. But I think you'll work it out, Fuka.
Moriyama, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Would it kill you to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Huh? What's going on? Hey, everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you after I transfer. Thank you all. How's that? Wait. Transfer? What? You're a weird one, you know that? The biggest bitch in school is leaving and you're gonna miss her? You're transferring and you didn't say anything? It's not like it would have made a difference. Why make us both depressed?
Ah, there's a Haley.
My dad suddenly collapsed.
Alright.
And they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications. We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area.
A wild Haley Bobalia has appeared.
So now that I think
Correct.
about it, you're the only one who bothered being friends with a weirdo like me. But like I said before, in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living with them. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm. Natsuki-chan. You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a lot more cheerful now. But why'd you move when your house is like right here? Huh? Well, if you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons. But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing routine. And I'm only saying this because it's you, but you don't really get many second chances in life. Natsuki-chan. I guess this is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so I guess this is goodbye. No! Don't you dare see me off. I want to say goodbye on my own terms.
And let me go ahead and get this section of Persona 3 done, and we can continue on where we left off last night.
You're leaving so suddenly. Hey, I'm not all broken up about this, just so you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want to do with my life. I know you can do it. That's cute. Well, now I really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right? No. I got one last thing I want to say before I go. If you just accept the way things are, then you'll never move forward. Just like me. So I hope you can figure out what you want too. What I want, I used to try and please everyone just to fit in. I was afraid of not being liked. So, I always went along with the people around me, but I never really thought about what I wanted. That's so you. Well, if they don't like you for who you are, I say screw 'em. But I like you, Fuka. Even if you hate yourself. Natsuki-chan. Well, I better get going. Huh? Natsuki-chan? Here, even if we're apart, we're still connected. So, we can always talk, right?
Oh.
Thanks for being my friend. I'm kinda tearing up now. Natsuki-chan. Even if we're apart, we're still connected. I get it now, Natsuki-chan. I'd always assumed my powers were a reflection of my faults. I was always worried about how other people see me, and that's why my powers let me see others. But I guess there is something I want after all. Seeing everyone getting along and working together makes me so happy. So, I want us to treasure this forever. I have the power to connect people, even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift. The friendship I've always wanted.
Sweet. Another evolved form. Ooh, a birdie. Show off the song. Ooh.
There you are. Oh, what are you all doing here?
It is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
We didn't see you around, so we weren't sure if you were alright.
I think I figured it out.
Okay?
I've made up my mind. I'm going to do everything I can with the power I've been given. This is what I've decided I want to do.
Sure?
Sorry. I guess that was out of nowhere, wasn't it?
You sure you're alright?
plants seem much livelier than they did when we started. Do you suppose they're happy that you are tending to them?
I think so.
Fascinating. There's no data on this, but it seems like you understand them. Hello, plants. I will be tending to you as well this time. Don't worry, I'll make sure to decrease my pressure output. But if anything starts hurting, just raise your left hand, or rather, your left leaf. I had some prior knowledge of plants, but this was my first time observing them directly. These little seeds and buds in the earth can morph and change so quickly. Is this proof that they are living as well? How fascinating. I would like to watch these plants grow and document this experience for my records. I will tend to them with my full power. This took more time than I'd anticipated. I will need to run more simulations to ensure there are no delays next time. It's gotten late.
All right. Ah.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Oh.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. Two this time, I believe, and there seems to be an acquaintance of yours among them. I suggest you carry out a rescue post-haste. Goodbye now.
Good morning.
I'm glad I made you hookah.
I wonder. Welcome back.
I owe you one. I'll handle the cooking. You just eat, and then take care of cleanup afterwards. This time, I want to try hot pot. I can probably handle that, right? Hey, don't worry. We've got chicken, onions, carrots, mushrooms, tofu. Nothing strange here. Just regular ingredients. All right. Why don't you go get a plate and sit tight? I've been so busy lately. I've had to leave most of the boxing team activities to the junior members, but they actually won a team event at a rookie tournament. So, I thought I'd put together this little celebration for them.
That's the way, Captain.
Actually, I've been so occupied with my own problems that I haven't been able to coach them much. Still, they appreciate the work I do put in, so I'm proud of them. I gotta say though, Hot Pot is an interesting concept. Every ingredient adds its own flavor, and the end result is so great. It'd be nice if C's could mesh just as well, with a ragtag group of members.
I think they could.
I know everyone's wildly different from each other, but if there's anyone who can make it work, it's you. Anyway, when I'm out there on the front lines, I'll make sure I'm in a position to showcase my strengths. Boxing's taught me that once I get into the rhythm of battle, nothing can stop me. That's my fighting style. Don't forget it.
Ooh.
It's nice to be able to share a hot pot with someone else like this. Maybe I'll do this with the boxing team too, if I ever get a chance. Alright, now how do we finish the broth? Maybe udon? Or rice porridge? Or how about some protein dumplings?
Attention, please. Well done. Fantastic.
Point of saving. Then we'll do it for this. Time to get back to this tomorrow. And all that. So, y'all have a great day and I'll see y'all later. Bye.